Testing, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Hello, hello. It is I, Unseen Strike. Welcome back to the Dawn of War Stronghold. Today, I got some good games for you. Let me tell you. We have a 1v1, 2v2, 1v1, 1v1, 1v1 on battle marshes. Crash playing as Chaos versus boss of this gym as the Tau Empire. I'm still looking for a Tau and Dark Eldar game that's pretty good, you know, around 10-15 minutes, average to good skill level, decent sized battle. It's an elusive one, let me tell you. I've been searching for this game since we started the channel, have yet to find it. So we have Tau on the north side of the marsh. We see stealth suits coming out, so we're not going to see any Vespid shenanigans. And on the south side, boss of this gym is being nice. He's telling us his team. I guess he played random. He's letting his enemy know he's going Tau. And here we go. We have a Chaos Temple going down from Crash. That means we're not going to see early aggressive Chaos cultists with grenade launchers, which is the right call. The Chaos grenade launcher strat doesn't work as well with Tau because there's no massed infantry until fire. Whoa! Whoa! Raptors first. Okay, I'm invested now in this game. Let's see what we got. And he's getting cultist detection, which is smart. Against stealth suits, they can cloak, they're toxic. Oh, there's Vespids. I'm sorry, I spoke ahead of my time. Anyway, Tau, quick, elusive, heavy ranged firepower, hit and run tactics, the whole nine. And Kroot. Oh, this seems like an interesting game already. We're heating up. We don't even have a Tau commander. Triple stealth suits into Vespids. Vespids are coming soon. And then Raptors. Raptors jumping across the marsh, maybe. I think he's waiting. Maybe he wants to get one more squad. Nope, never mind. He's just hopping in. And let's see. This Kroot squad is actually perfect to fight these Raptors. The Raptors will win. Raptors are still Space Marines, and Kroot are just birds. Fun fact. Let's see. The Raptors immediately decap. And look, this is so smart. The Kroot are now coming in. They're going to get as much damage in as they can. They got to kind of capitalize on this. Meanwhile, Vespids jumping across. They're going to look for a generator. Sad faces and sad Vespid noises all around. There's no generators over here. And this is the fight we want to watch. Forget the Vespids right now. Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines versus Kroot. These Space Marines better win. It does not look like they are. They took too much damage decapping. Sad raptor noises all around. Actually, no. They still won it. Oof. They actually won. Very nice. Kroot squad gets stuck for a moment, and the Raptors still might get a lot of damage. Vespids, meanwhile, killing workers. This is a bit of a delay for the Chaos team. I believe Chaos workers are 45 rack. They're not cheap. More Raptors here. Do they save him? Do they save this lowly guy? Look at him. Little wretch. Let's see. Does he make it? Nope. They don't make it. Vespids in melee. I believe they win this fight, funnily enough, with their Vespid wing leader. I believe they win. These Raptors over here, oh my lord, what is going on? Is this the second Kroot squad, or is these two squads have just been endlessly reinforcing? I feel like we've missed out on quite a battle here. If the Kroot ate a little bit, I'm pretty sure they would have won. He needs to stop this listening post from going up for this to have been worth it. He needs to kill this little drone. Meanwhile, on the other side, nope, Vespids jump back. Vespids are really weak, and there is a second Raptor squad that can jump in at the ready. Cultists found the stealth suit. Very angry, corn-based, Alpha Legion looking, no, Thousand Suns looking Chaos Army. I love to see this. And these Raptors are back in the other Raptor squad on the HQ. They need to find some more juicy Tau workers for this to be worth it. Looks like all the Tau are on the other side here. And this is a big melee blob. I don't think even the Raptors can do it. They need to get out of there ASAP. No need to take these losses. Second Raptor squad's coming. Needs to kill these two workers right now. If he does this, he'll also set the Tau back so much. Workers going down. I don't know how the workers have drone morale. They're just robots, but that's another question for another day. These cultists in the back line, maybe they can get a nice flank. Nice little pancake maneuver here. Vespids overcommitting. I don't think they need to keep going. Keep them alive. Bolt pistols actually doing work. Cultists capping over here. Let's do a quick eco check while the battle's happening. 62-0 for the Chaos. 74-0 for the Tau. Interesting game. No power. Vespids get caught in the Cultist Raptor mashup. Okay, bugs go down. Birds, do the birds go down? Kroot getting munched on by Raptors here. I think there's a second Kroot squad. There's 2 Kroot squads. These stealth suits aren't shooting, interestingly enough. He doesn't want to reveal his position to these cultists. And this is a nice melee. I love to see this. Love to see the sync kills. This is why I still think of this game when I'm at work all day. Just don't see this. Dawn of War 3 really blundered and dropped the ball by dropping out kill animations. It just adds so much character to the units. That one Raptor squad flew away to heal and lick its wounds, but they left this other Raptor squad all alone here. I think they'll be fine. I really think they'll be fine. I think one Kroot squad needs to be... Oh, it is. One Kroot squad needs to eat here. That's going to give them the edge. As long as one member of the squad lives, all the eating is passed on. I believe it's plus 24 hit points to the whole... every member of the squad. So it does add up. It's very valuable to eat when you can. And look at that. The Kroot actually won, but look, he's juggling his Raptor squads. He needs to hit with both squads or his cultists. That squad survived with 1 Marine. 60 to reinforce on them versus 45 on the Kroot. Kroot are more meat shieldy. And there's our first gen coming up from the Chaos player. And these Raptors might die. I don't know where the second squad went. It looks like he jumped them back. These Kroot will eat and demolish these cultists. He needs to get them out of here ASAP. Raptors are not the best bashers on listening posts. He could clean a worker up here if he's paying attention. He did preserve these Chaos Raptors and these cultists. These cultists are dead, and is he eating with these Kroot? He is. This is the smart thing to do. Look at how much HP they gain. They become an extremely tanky squad if you manage them correctly. Get a Kroot shaper on there, and now you're cooking. Or in this case, eating your meat raw. I don't know. I don't judge. I'm not Tao. And the drone is out repairing these Raptors. He needs to kill the drone. Otherwise, they're just swinging on nothing. Raptors coming back around the flank. Almost a fully reinforced cultist squad. 2 more left. He's slowly building up his eco. Nothing else really coming out for him. Tau Commander's coming out. This could be the end of Chaos as we see it. Chaos player threw a lot into those Raptors. We do see another Raptor squad, interestingly enough. If he's going to stick with these Raptors, he needs to get a Sergeant. And for that, he needs an Armory. And he does see the Chaos Lord. He did kill a drone. Plasma Generator out now for Tau. That's 2 gens. So we're going to see him start thinking about going up to a Path of Enlightenment, Tech 2. And look, these Raptor models are just bleeding Chaos's eco dry. This is the problem most Chaos end with Space Marines. Their units are quite expensive compared to most. And when you have to start paying that to reinforce, your money goes down the drain real quick. Again, these little drones just don't care about melee. They're tough to kind of get locked down. Big battle here. Kroot are now fighting under this listening post turret. These cultists aren't getting involved, and it's a 2v1 on this Raptor squad. Not good. Drops a squad. Looking really bleak here for Chaos. I liked his build early on, but now... Oh. Okay. Alright. Who's got the worst shooting range weapon? Yeah, these cultists are getting eviscerated. I think this is it for our Chaos player. I don't see him recovering from this. There's a lot of army losses here. Yeah, he's trying to take out a listening post, but his base is being invaded now. Kroot don't really care about getting shot when they have all this extra HP. Where's the second Kroot squad? I want to see if we can check. Oh, they're both at plus 162. Is that a shared buff for both squads? If one squad eats, they both get it? Maybe not. Look at that, 4,000 HP. Not even there's no Kroot shaper in there yet. Cultists are just now getting grenade launchers, which means there's an armory. He needed that armory quite a while ago to get his Raptors up in business. And these Kroot are just going to massacre and kill pretty much anything. Raptors are trying to harass, but both these LPs are upgraded. They did decap that, which is nice. They're getting flamethrowers, which I don't know if the flamethrowers do extra building damage. We're still not confirmed on that. Okay, there's the Sergeant. Got a power sword here. That should even the odds a little bit. The model with the flamethrower died? Question mark, or it's still fighting. He jumps them away. We have a wild, nasty dog here who we saw lose in the 2v2. He's outside my window right now. Somebody sent help. He's going to abduct. And again, look at these Kroot. They're in the Chaos's base. There's not much we could do here. What upgrades does he even get to help his Raptors? I don't even know. I think Furious Rage or whatever. I don't know if that applies to Raptors. And look at this. Raptors are now on the Tau Commander. The Tau Commander might die from this. If he's not careful. Tau Commander does not have melee. This melee stat's a lie. 100, 120. He only has that one attack, and then he just butts you with his gun. Flamethrowers... Doesn't say. There's the Path of Enlightenment, so Tau's trying to go tier 2. And Chaos is desperately trying to get back into this. And the other Raptor squad is just so beat up. And there we go. Look at this. Cultists die, and do these Kroot start eating? Say yes. Yeah, look at them. So they're 165. Yeah, it's a shared ability. So keep your Kroot eating, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know that till tonight. Flamers coming in. Morale almost broke. That Sergeant with the Power Sword, don't die, brother. Don't die, man. If you die, your squad's done. Cooked. Oh, morale broke on the Kroot. That might save them. This might save the Raptor squad. Raptor squad's doing real good work here. Tau Commander flew over, now putting in lots of DPS on the other Raptor squad. As long as the morale's broken, he can wipe up this whole Kroot squad right here. 1, 2, 3. Flamers just going to town. Look at this melee. You don't very rarely see this just all Kroot build. Normally you see a Tau Fire Warrior squad to back up this Tau Commander. No, not here. All the morale on all the Kroot is broken. Chaos Temple does go down though. Tau is slowly winning the battle. Kroot have to run through this heavy bolter fire here. Man, oh man, it's not looking good. If these Raptors are on ranged fire, it looks like they utilize the flamers that they don't have. And what's the play here for Chaos? He's getting plasma pistols, so if he does stay ranged mode, his Raptor champions get plasma pistols and flamers. But Tau is slowly capping the map up. Tau is not... Oh my goodness, is this done or is this a bug? Is this a bug? It is not a bug. They did just finish. Maybe they finished it a few moments ago. Tau is solidly in tier 2. Chaos is without a barracks. Eco shattered. Let's do a quick eco check. 6220 versus 9220. That may not seem so significant, but it's quite a big jump. And these Raptors, again, he just sends them out blind. Kroot have the leap ability now. And look at that. That Kroot actually shot a Raptor out of the sky. Tau Commander just got his rocket pads. I think that's a little overkill. It does disrupt infantry, but there's no vehicles coming from this Chaos player. And he needs to kind of keep his Raptors in his base aura. Chaos project an aura around their buildings when completed. And it increases your regeneration unit and hurts enemy morale. So that's why it is pretty cool. You see those flamers on the Raptors and they break morale. It's harder for enemies to get that morale back. Chaos is trying to rebuild their eco. I give him a lot of credit here. He's getting all his LP upgrades. These stealth suits in the perfect spot to see what's happening. They even picked off a Raptor model that was low. Let's see if they can get another one. He's on anti-building and anti-vehicle weaponry now. And even at short range, even though these are infantry, that Fusion Blaster eats through heavy armor. And this is unfortunately looks like a loss for this this Chaos player. I really liked the play here. I liked the Kroot Raptor fighting. And what are we at? We're 110-30 versus 86-30. Or 86-20, excuse my French. So he did claw his eco back into the game. But again, there's no temple anymore, and all of his money at this point is going into the Raptors. He did clean up the stealth suits over here with his cultists. Nope, this squad got away, as they do. And what's that coming out of Tau Land? There's our first Fire Warrior squad. 13.5 minutes into the game. And our Kroot are plus 221 HP. Tau Commander brazenly coming in here, firing away. I think this is what? Is this Viorla or Borka? Viorla Ka for the Tau. I forget all the time their name schemes. It's been a long time. Again, he's forced to flee. No snare trap. He's being greedy. Those Kroot jumping in are going to end it. Tau Commander did get a flamethrower. And he did try and aim a quick missiles for salvo off. And look at that, point blank. It has come to this. Chasso. Ooh, sync kill in melee from the Tower Commander. Rare to see. Fire Warriors are now standing in the background, and they're going to start getting shots in. Morale broken all around. Interestingly enough, even if in morale broken, you can get in there and just push over these Fire Warriors. They fold like wet noodles. Kroot are still jumping, and the Raptors are forced to fly back. I really would wish to see some Corn Berserkers. That might turn the tide. More cultists coming. Tau doesn't know it. Oh, no, it's done. Game's over. Double Fire Warrior teams. Double Fire Warrior Shasui. Done. It's over. This is a GG. I do respect our Chaos player for staying in it. Fire Warrior stealth suits in the background here. Just unloading on any kind of structures for eco in the background. This was a good game. I really liked seeing the real back and forth meleeing that these factions had to offer. You don't normally see Kroot on the Tau, especially in that number. The eating really saved and pulled ahead these Kroot. If they didn't eat and if he pulled that, he was winning Chaos over here. When he had the cultists and the Raptors and he sandwiched that Kroot squad, he definitely had the advantage. That was a GG crash. I give you GG. Boss of this gym pulls ahead and gets the victory. Nice melee pit there in the middle. Really liked seeing that. Let's check out the score screen here. Standard stuff. Standards of 73-47. Pretty close KDs. Chaos again stuck it out. I would have liked to have seen those cultists evolve in a couple more fights. Maybe get grenade launchers earlier. Even just getting those Raptor upgrades earlier would have been clutch. But again, it's tough when you're reinforcing Raptors at 60 a clip. Anyway, it has been I, Unseen Strike, and I will see you guys on the next one. Godspeed, and may the Emperor protect.